The Truths We Hold, An American Journey, author Kamala Harris. Year of publication 2019. The Truths We Hold, An American Journey, is a memoir by Kamala Harris that chronicles her life, career, and the values that have shaped her journey. It provides insights into her personal experiences, her work as a prosecutor, and her vision for America's future. Harris uses her story to highlight the importance of justice, equality, and community, and to inspire others to engage in public service. Early life and family background. Kamala Harris was born on October 20, 1964, in Oakland, California, to immigrant parents. Her mother, Shyamala Gopalan, was a cancer researcher from India, and her father, Donald Harris, was an economist from Jamaica. Both of her parents were active in the civil rights movement, which deeply influenced Kamala and her sister, Maya. Growing up, Kamala was surrounded by discussions about justice and equality, which instilled in her a strong sense of social responsibility. Harris's mother played a significant role in shaping her values and ambitions. Shyamala was a trailblazer in her own right, breaking barriers in her field and raising her daughters to be confident and independent. She emphasized the importance of education and community involvement, encouraging Kamala to pursue her dreams and make a difference in the world. Education and early career. Harris attended Howard University, a historically black university in Washington, D.C., where she majored in political science and economics. Howard was a formative experience for Harris, providing her with a supportive community and a strong sense of identity. She was active in student government and participated in protests and advocacy work, further solidifying her commitment to social justice. After graduating from Howard, Harris earned her law degree from the University of California, Hastings College of the Law. She faced challenges as a young black woman in a predominantly white and male-dominated field, but she persevered, driven by her passion for justice. After passing the bar exam, she began her career as a deputy district attorney in Alameda County, California, where she focused on prosecuting child sexual assault cases. This work was both challenging and rewarding, and it reinforced her belief in the importance of protecting the most vulnerable members of society. Rise in public service. Harris's career in public service continued to rise as she became the district attorney of San Francisco in 2004. During her tenure, she focused on criminal justice reform, including initiatives to reduce recidivism and support reentry programs for former offenders. One of her notable programs was Back on Track, which provided first-time drug offenders with the opportunity to earn a high school diploma and find employment, rather than serving time in prison. This program was successful in reducing recidivism rates and helping individuals rebuild their lives. Harris also took a strong stance on issues such as truancy, implementing measures to ensure that children attended school regularly. She believed that education was a key factor in preventing crime and providing opportunities for young people. Her work as district attorney earned her a reputation as a tough but fair prosecutor who was committed to justice and reform. Attorney General of California. In 2010, Harris was elected as the Attorney General of California, becoming the first woman and the first person of color to hold the position. As Attorney General, she tackled a wide range of issues, including the foreclosure crisis, environmental protection, and human trafficking. She took on big banks and corporations, holding them accountable for their actions and securing settlements that provided relief to homeowners and consumers. Harris also continued her work on criminal justice reform, advocating for changes to the state's three-strikes law and promoting the use of technology to improve law enforcement practices. She launched initiatives to address the backlog of untested rape kits and to combat cybercrime. Her tenure as Attorney General was marked by a commitment to protecting the rights of all Californians and ensuring that justice was served. U.S. Senate. In 2016, Harris was elected to the U.S. Senate, representing California. She became the second African American woman and the first South Asian American to serve in the Senate. In her role, she focused on issues such as healthcare, immigration, and criminal justice reform. She was a vocal advocate for the Affordable Care Act and worked to protect the rights of immigrants and refugees. Harris gained a reputation for her sharp questioning during Senate hearings, particularly in her role on the Senate Judiciary Committee. She was known for her incisive and persistent questioning of witnesses, including during the confirmation hearings of Supreme Court nominees. Her work in the Senate demonstrated her commitment to holding those in power accountable and fighting for the rights of all Americans. Presidential campaign. Harris launched her campaign for the Democratic nomination for president in 2019. Her campaign emphasized issues such as economic justice, healthcare reform, and climate change. She proposed policies to address income inequality, expand access to healthcare, and combat climate change. Her campaign also highlighted the importance of addressing systemic racism and promoting equality. Although Harris eventually suspended her campaign, her run for the presidency brought attention to her vision for America's future and her commitment to justice and equality. She continued to be a prominent voice in the Democratic Party and an advocate for progressive policies. Vice Presidency. In 2020, Joe Biden selected Harris as his running mate, making her the first woman, the first African American woman, and the first Asian American woman to be nominated for vice president by a major party. The Biden-Harris ticket won the election, and Harris was inaugurated as vice president on January 20, 2021. Her election was a historic moment, breaking barriers and inspiring millions of people around the world. As vice president, Harris has continued to focus on issues such as economic recovery, healthcare, and immigration. She has played a key role in the administration's response to the COVID-19 pandemic and efforts to rebuild the economy. Her work as vice president reflects her commitment to serving the American people and addressing the challenges facing the nation. Core values and vision. Throughout The Truths We Hold, Harris emphasizes the core values that have guided her career: justice, equality, and community. She discusses the importance of fighting for the rights of the marginalized and ensuring that everyone has a fair shot at success. Harris outlines her vision for America's future, which includes comprehensive healthcare, criminal justice reform, and addressing climate change. Harris also reflects on the importance of empathy and understanding in leadership. She believes that leaders must listen to the voices of the people they serve and work to address their needs and concerns. Her vision for America is one of inclusivity and opportunity, where everyone has the chance to thrive. Personal reflections. The memoir also includes personal reflections on the challenges Harris has faced, including the pain of her parents' divorce and the difficulties of navigating a career in a male-dominated field. She shares stories of resilience and determination, highlighting the support she received from her family and mentors. Harris's personal experiences have shaped her perspective and fueled her commitment to justice and equality. Conclusion. The Truths We Hold is both a personal memoir and a call to action. Harris uses her story to inspire others to engage in public service and work towards a more just and equitable society. The book provides a detailed account of her journey and the principles that have shaped her career, offering readers a glimpse into the life of one of America's most prominent political figures. The end.